Hey, what is up, guys? It is Cameron Talks Football, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing the 2021, 2022, or 2022, 2023 NFL record predictions for the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals are pretty much a Cinderella story from last year, from having their quarterback tear their ACL, MCL, parts of their knee, breaking part of their knee too, to all the way bring them to a Super Bowl. This is a team that I think can repeat somewhat of the same success. I don't think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl again because like things like that, every time they lose in the Super Bowl, they don't usually make it back right away. It usually will take them a long time. But before I do get into the video, we are at 441 subscribers, only 9 away from 450. The next milestone I do want to hit after that is 500. That is halfway to 1,000. I would love to have that happen. I do not know what I would do for that. I know some kind of giveaway. But before I do get into the video, thank you guys for all the support. And now getting into the video, let's do the record prediction. So as you can see here, they start off their season against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They played great against the Pittsburgh Steelers, in my opinion, last year. That is why I'm going to have them starting off 1-0 right here. They're going to start off 1-0. I do not know who the Steelers quarterback is, if it's Kenny Pickett or Mitch Trubisky. No one knows. So we're going to have to try and figure that out first. So they do start off 1-0. I think that's how they're going to win this game, is by off of their passing game, because the Steelers don't have that much of a passing defense, but they have a better run defense. So that's why I think they're going to win by passing the ball and just pretty much double team TJ Watt. Because now with that upgraded offensive line, I think they will be able to do TJ Watt double team and sometimes even single team by themselves to one-on-one. And then the next game is them playing the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know why I said Cincinnati Bengals, but the Dallas Cowboys. I have them winning this game here also. It's going to be a good game. I think it will be a good game. It's not going to be a primetime game or anything like that. So I think they are going to win this game. Like I said, when the Cowboys played the Bengals in the Cowboys video, I had them losing this game. So not that much to say here. I think it's honestly going to be a passing battle. Whichever team can pass the ball better, and also whichever team can use the run game off their passing game. And I think the Bengals will be able to do that much better because the Bengals have a much better offensive line, in my opinion. They did more to their offense than the Cowboys did. The Cowboys lost Amari Cooper. They lost some linemen. And now their main wide receiver is CeeDee Lamb. Don't get me wrong, CeeDee Lamb is a good wide receiver. I just don't know if he's going to be a good wide receiver number one. Next, they play the Jets. Not that much to say here. The Jets are still the Jets until they prove us otherwise. So I have them winning that game here. The next one, I have them losing. I have them beating the Dolphins here. I still don't trust Tua. If Tua can prove himself within the first 3 weeks, then I will give them the win here. But Tua usually does not start off super great in the beginning of the season. And then after the other half of the season, he does start to play decently well. Not like above starting caliber level, but he does play decently well. So I'm going to have them winning that game right there. I think this is going to be the passing game right here. I think the way the Dolphins are going to win, they're going to need some takeaways on defense with Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. So they're going to have to figure out how to win the turnover battle there. So next, they play the Baltimore Ravens. I have them losing that game to the Baltimore Ravens. I think Lamar is going to have a pretty great season, in my opinion. I don't like Lamar that much, but I do think he is going to have a great season for the Ravens. I think he has one of the biggest chances to win Comeback Player of the Year just because of his playing ability with his running ability, and then he is also good at the play action. If he does work on his deep ball accuracy more, I think he can easily win the Comeback Player of the Year. So that is their so far they are 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1. And now I have them going 5 and this is two pretty easy games right here. Actually, no. I have them weirdly losing this game, actually. The Saints are a team that actually upgraded pretty well this season. They have Jabo at Jameis Winston. Everyone should know that. Everyone calls him Jabo or Jameis Winston. And they added Jarvis Landry, the Honey Badger, and Tyrann Mathieu. And then they also added some pretty good wide receivers and some offensive line in the draft. So I think they're weirdly going to lose this game to the Saints. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I feel like they are weirdly going to lose this game. Next is they play the Browns. I think they will beat the Browns. I understand what is it? I understand the Browns are really good with Deshaun Watson, but I think they are going to win that game. Next, they play the Panthers. They're gonna win that game. Not that much to say. The Panthers really do suck, honestly. Honestly, I think they're honestly a quarterback away from competing for that division spot once Tom Brady does leave. But until Tom Brady leaves, that's his division. Tom Brady's not going to give it up that easily. So that's why I believe they will win that game right there too. I feel like the Steelers always find a way to finish above 500. And this is where I believe the Steelers are going to start to try and figure out how to do that. They're going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals right here. I don't know how. I think it's mainly going to be off of Najee Harris. I don't know how to pronounce it. Steelers fans, please correct me if you know how to say it correctly. I don't want to butcher it too badly. So I think they are going to lose that game to the Steelers. I think they are going to beat the Titans. I think they're going to beat the Titans because the Titans have a great run game and they don't have a pass game. So I think they're going to beat the Titans. They're going to lose to the Chiefs. I understand they did lose Tyreek Hill and all that, but I still feel like they're going to lose to the Chiefs just because Patrick Mahomes is there. And then they have, They have Travis Kelce. They have, I forgot who that guy is that they got in undrafted free agency. He is a great player. In college, in his first year, he was already looking like he was going to be a first-round draft pick. But then in his sophomore year, I believe he had like some surgery on his back or whatever that took him out for almost 2 years. And then he played in his last season in college and then had a decently good year there. So I do have them losing to the Chiefs. I have them losing to the Browns right here. And then I have them losing to the Bengals. I mean, the Buccaneers. So I have them losing to the Browns and then losing to the Buccaneers. The Browns, I think there's two divisions that is going to be really competitive. It's going to be the AFC North and the AFC West. These two divisions are going to be one of the most toughest divisions you will see this year because pretty much everyone in the NFL went to these two divisions, or at least the AFC or the AFC in general. Whoever makes it out of the AFC, in my opinion, is going to win the Super Bowl. That's just my opinion, and I think that's what's going to happen. So they're gonna lose to the Browns and lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're gonna beat the Patriots. They're gonna lose to the Bills and then beat the Ravens. It's gonna be like a hard stretch at the end. These couple teams do play pretty well at the end of the season, and then also the Chiefs. So their last couple games are against really good teams. If you do look at it, it starts all the way from the Kansas City Chiefs. Actually, no, you can start from the Titans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of their last games are against teams that made the playoffs pretty much. So most of their teams can easily make the playoffs this year are the teams that they're playing in the last stretch of the season. So let's look back at their record before I do end this video. So I have them going 1-0. Oh shoot, what the heck just happened there? Let's go back. Let me. All right. I don't know what the heck that just happened there, but all right, let's look back at this real quick. So I have them going 1-0, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. I believe 7-2, 7-3. I think I had them losing this game. What is it? Did I have them losing this game? I think 7-3, 7-4, 7-5. I honestly see them going 11-6 or 10-7. I honestly forgot what I said. You guys are probably going to be able to see it better in the video. I honestly forgot, but I have them either going 10-7 or 11-6. This whole division, that's what it's going to look like for every team except the Steelers. I don't think they're going to win the division. I think they're going to make it pretty tough because the Steelers are a team that doesn't usually finish below 500. So I believe they are going to make it tough for whoever wins the division. But I believe that is going to be the final record prediction for the Cincinnati Bengals. It'll either be 10-7 or 11-6. So if you guys do like what I said, if you guys do think anything different with the video, make sure you guys do drop it in the comments. And until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.